Bandhu Varma or Bandhuvarman was the ruler of Mandsaur before Huna victory of Yashodharman. At the time of Gupta rulers in Malwa there is mention of one more dynasty of rulers. Sinhavarma was contemporary of Samudragupta. He had two sons namely Chandravarman and Naravarman. Chandravarma moved from Malwa and established kingdom in Marwar. Narvarma remained ruler in Malwa. Narvarma had two sons namely Bandhu Varma and Bhim Varma. Guptas had increased their powers in Malwan and Bandhuvarma had accepted subjection of Gupta rulers. Bandhu Varma was contemporary of Gupta I and Samudragupta. He was ruler of Mandsaur before Huna victory of Yashodharman. There is an inscription about Bandhu Varma at Mandsaur. The silk workers had constructed Sun temple here, which was repaired by Bandhu Varma. This indicates that he was present there till 473 AD. After Bandhuvarma, the ruler of Mandsaur was Vishnuvardhan, who erected a pillar of victory at Bayana, due to which Bayana's name became Vijaygarh. Vishnuvardhan and Yashodharman assumed the title of Samrat after they occupied the territories of Bandhuvarma. Inscription number 23. Mandasa stone inscription mentioning Chandragupta I and Bandhuvarman, Malwa years 493 and 529. Provenance, Mandasa Old Gwalior State, now in MP. Script, late Southern Brahmi. Language, Sanskrit. Under the Badwa stone Yupa inscription. English translation of the inscription. Line 1. Susits. May that sun protect you. Who is worshipped by hosts of gods for the sake of their status, and by the Siddha who seek supernatural powers, and by ascetics engaged in meditative concentrations having brought the worldly attractions under controls, who wish for final liberation of the soul and with devotion by saints rich in hard austerities and capable of inflicting curses and awarding boons, and who is the cause of dissolution and re-emergence of the universe. Line 2. Salutations to that sun whom even the Vedic sages, though possessing the knowledge of the final truth, failed to comprehend with exertion, and who nourishes the whole of the three worlds with his far flung rays, who on rising is praised by the Gandharvas, the gods, the Siddhas, the Kinnaras, and men, and who grant their desires to devotees. Line 3. May that sun wearing the ornaments of beautiful rays protect you, who shines forth day after day, with the network of his rays faltering over the white and lofty peaks of the lordly mountain of dawn, who is dark-red like the cheeks of intoxicated women. Line 4. From the district of Lata, which is claiming, with excellent trees bent down with the weight of flowers, and with temples, assembly halls, and amusement parks, pre-covered mountains to this city of Daspura, to which they had developed respect, there came, first in thought, and afterwards in a band, together with their children and kinsmen, men who were renowned in the world for their craftsmanship, and who being manifestly attracted by the virtues of the kings of the country, ignoring the continuous discomforts arising on the way. Line 5. This city had become in course of time an ornament on the forehead of the earth, which is adorned with 1,000 mountains, whose rocks are sprinkled with the drops of rut that trickles down from the sides of the temples of rutting elephants, and which has for its ear ornaments the trees weighed down with flowers. Line 6. Where the lakes ornamented with full-blown lotuses and crowded with karandavadaks shine forth with waters on their banks, being variegated with many flowers fallen from the trees growing on the backs. Line 7. And where at places, the lakes shine forth with swans dyed red-yellow with pollen from water leaves, shaken by the tremulous waves. And with lotuses bent down with the liberal weight of their filaments. Line 8. In which the woods are adorned with lordly tree weighed down by their own flowers, and with lord hummings of the lights of intoxicated bees, and